Well, here we are, day 3 of the urban part of the urban versus bush survival, and we've got a very special guest, Diego Bonetto, come along all the way from Sydney to come down and see us. Good on you, mate. Jumped on the train.
Yep.
How did you get into all this stuff, buddy?
I got into this stuff. I'm kind of an expert of exotic species. I'm going around and tell people what to forage in the parks and backyards.
Well, you're a bit of an exotic species yourself.
I'm a bit of an exotic species myself, and probably that's how I relate to these plants. I've been eating them for so long.
Well, that's the go, mate. And you know, I think for human beings to call any other species on the planet invasive is pretty hypocritical.
A bit hypocritical, you know? Absolutely.
If we can't beat them, join them. What do we got here? This just looks like grass to me. What have we got here in the grass? You pointed out this one before.
Oh, okay. So what we got here? This is Capsella bursa pastori. This is shepherd purse. Okay. This is food itself, and it's also very important medicinally. It's quite good to stop bleeding. Internal bleeding is used a lot for after birth, to stop the bleeding on the uterus and to help for the menstruation for women. You eat the leaves, the young leaves, before it comes to flower. And yes, you know, Capella.
Yum, it's really nice and bitter.
Shepherd purse, yeah.
Is this a bit
and
of dandelion?
the seeds are quite spicy as well.
Yeah, they're nice.
Here we got some dandelions over here.
Seeds.
Yeah. Here's the dandelion. That's that's something that is in your lawn for sure. It's all over the places, and this is a super plant. Okay, this is superfood. This is an amazing plant. It's very good for you for vitamins. It's very good medicinally for you. You can eat the leaves. You can eat the flower. You can eat the roots. You pull out the roots. You make coffee with it.
Quite bitter tasting, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite bitter tasting. It's a bit late in the here now to eat dandelions. The leaves get bitter, and but you can cook it. You can make frittata, risottos, whatever. Just
really great. Yeah, really great liver cleanser as well. So from a survival perspective, there's your multivitamin in an urban environment. That'll be a really, really good one to know.
Yep.
And Taraxacum officinale is its botanical name, and anything with the second part of the botanical name officinale, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, or officinalis, was tagged so by the apothecary, the forerunners to licensed pharmacists. It basically means of the workshop / medicinal. It's a medicinal plant. So anything with the second part of the name officinale or officinalis, check it out. Put it in a search engine or whatever, and you'll find that it is a medicinal plant. What else have we got here? It just looks like a patch of grass. I just spotted this. Spotted this crane's bill, the native geranium. Pound it up. That stops bleeding, it's a powerful astringent, so that's a good one to know. They say you can eat the roots, but I've never found anything worth eating.
What else you got? We got chickweed over here.
Oh, chickweed.
Chickweed is amazing. Chickweed is just fantastic food. It's very good in salads. There it is.
There we go.
It's quite small and it's quite easy to miss it, and yet it's very, very good for you. It's very good for you. They make lots of skin notions out of chickweed because it just helps for infection and inflammation on the skin.
And what's its botanical name? So if people want to look it up.
Stellaria media. Stellaria media. Yep. Chickweed, so and it's fantastic food. This is late season. When it comes to summer, it kind of dies away. So it's a winter plant.
What else have we got just in the patch in the grass here? Anything else exciting?
Over here we got.
What's this one here, mate?
What do we have? That's cudweed.
Oh, that's the cudweed.
That's cudweed. You recognize it because it's got silver under it.
Oh, okay. Does it have a flower?
It does have a flower. We're gonna find the flowers in a bit like a
dandelion type flower?
No, it's a stalk with several flowers on the stalk. We're gonna find it around.
And its botanical name?
I think it's an Heliochrysum. It comes up with the stalk like that, and it's gonna come with the flower at the end of it. Okay?
No, and what does that taste like?
It's not great. It tastes
I'll
bitter.
give it a try. I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
We've got some native ginger here, or Alpinia caerulea, and just interesting because it's got this variegation going on underneath the leaf. So it might even be a Hydicium, not necessarily an Alpinia, but this is growing just wild around Avoca. And have a smell of that, mate. Tell me what you think.
Oh, yum!
Yeah, it's a really, really good ginger. So it's a top one. The Alpinia caerulea, meaning growing up in the mountains and bright and blue, which is the caerulea. You can eat the fruit of that as well, but I'm not sure if this is because of the variegation, but it's certainly a ginger. You can smell it really strong.
Yep.
What's this one we got here?
Oh, this is a quite common inhabitant of all of your lawns. You're probably going to find it all over the places. This is Hippoca aeris, and they call it flatweed or cat's ears, and it's got lots of vernacular names. This is food. This is quite good food, especially in winter when
Can
it's
I eat
sweet.
it just like this?
It does this, yeah. It's quite bitter at this time of the year.
I say don't try this at home, and I really mean it, guys. You know, we've gone and sourced this out from areas sort of deep into the weedy scrub at the back of Avoca and all around the urban environment, but we've made sure we've gone areas that haven't been poisoned right to the back, so just always be really careful. I'm officially telling you not to try stuff. But
And then it's always very important to positively ID everything. So you don't
it takes
just
years of practice.
It takes
to do
years
that.
of practice. So you don't just go around with something downloaded from the internet. Just do your research or get someone to take you around. That's
And what's
the
this
best
one
way.
good for?
This is good for food. It's also good for is a regulator for the stomach for the digestion. It's not much regarded as a plant, but I eat it a lot in winter because it's fantastic in winter. Around then you don't just find weeds, you also find escapes. Here it is. That's
Garden
a classic.
escapees.
It's garden escapees. Look at this. This is nasturtium. The peppery flowers are used a lot in cuisines around the world. This is amazing stuff to eat.
I love them.
Yeah, I love them too.
Pretty high in vitamin C, and you can eat the flowers.
Yeah, you can eat the flower. You can eat the lot.
And these little buds here are really nice as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
We might call it quits for there. I might just have a bit of a feed and then we'll come back with some more. Hope you're enjoying it. Good on you, Diego. Thanks.